Good morning, everyone. Let's take a look at my second installment on my oak and walnut tabletop. I was supposed to upload another video sometime back, but I didn't really get around to it, and I thought I'd do it today. As you'll notice on the corners, I've done an addition, and I got the idea from a YouTube channel. A gentleman by the name of Bergerac showed me that one on YouTube, and I incorporated it. It turned out pretty nice. There I did a wedge tongue and groove on this, and it's a support for the underside, keep everything solid and in place. And of course here we have my tree branch. We saw that on the last one. And let's see if I can get it close in on my little bee. My wife really likes the bees. I had the wings put on. That adds a nice little touch. And of course we have the hummingbird. Sorry, the focus on this is not cooperating real well, but I've added the beak in. Of course, a hummingbird has a long beak on it, and I had to add that one in. I wish I could show that a little bit clearer. Autofocus is not really cooperating real well. See if I can get it out there. And of course, we have the lily, the Dutchman. Those turned out rather good. Let's go down here, see if I can get a picture. I added a diamond inlay on the edge to take care of an issue I wasn't real happy with. If I didn't get one on this side, but if you see that it comes around, it gets kind of thin, and I thought I'd try and put an insert in there, an inlay in there to give it a little more depth. Nice contrast on these edges. Once I get the stain and the lacquer finish put on it and polished up, it should look rather awesome. If you can see where I did the mirroring on the walnut, I took a 3" and slit it and mirrored it. If you can see here, there's the wood grain coming around in a nice little curve, and on the same side, on the opposite side, we have the same texture. So the whole table, it looks like a mirror, or a mirrored image from one side to the other. Like I said, once that gets polished, a little Danish oil, and then shot with a clear lacquer, this thing will pop like nobody's business. And on the underside, this is what we did for support. I just did a little simple bracing, and that'll give me something to attach my legs to once I get started on those. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for a leg, whether I do a trestle or maybe a bent lamination type of affair. But that I'll get started on as soon as I finish up my other project for my daughter Jill. Okay, guys, I really like the way the tree branch turned out. Okay, that'll do for the time being, and as soon as I get to the next level, I will put another video out. Thanks, guys.